This is the Silver Tongue Queen in full effect. Miss Shadia Princess Chronicles. Welcome back, guys, to all of my subscribers and even that of those of you that are watching for the first time. Hello, and I'm back with another one. Just a little tidbit. I won't be before you very long. On Biden, Joe Biden, good old elected Democrat Joe Biden. You see, now upon I don't know how many days in the White House, nothing really has changed for people like me and you, if you know what I mean. And you know what I mean. I didn't think anything was going to change anyway. You see what I'm saying? I uploaded a video that did say that I thought that Donald Trump was the man for the job. And now we are seeing all of this unfold. Unfortunately for that of those of you that voted Democrat, what a letdown, I must say. No, not a letdown. It's kind of like an awakening because Joe Biden is proven to be a racist. You see what I'm saying? Excuse me, guys. It's been a little while. I haven't been on here in a little while. I've been taking a little break and everything. But I just wanted to drop this line to say that I told y'all that Joe Biden was a racist. I told you. And it is proven day by day, every racist slur that this man uses up at the White House proves that I am right. I'm right. He was not the man for the job. He got all you motherfucking black people out there deceived. Talking about if you don't vote Biden, you ain't black. If you don't vote Democrat, then you ain't black. What kind of shit is that coming out of a white man's mouth anyway? But he sure enough said it, and you motherfuckers voted for him. Now y'all seeing just who the man was for the job. Even if Donald Trump was a racist, he was not out like Joe Biden is. He was not blatant like Joe Biden is. And I don't see any coverage or footage or anything, basically or putting down anything that he says. I'm sorry for the choke up or whatever. But I don't see the media saying anything wrong about all of the things that he's been saying. All the racist comments that comes out of that old man's mouth is scary. Especially the one where he was saying how he wanted black people to be quiet in America. He want us to just zip it up. You see what I'm saying? Zip it. Shut the fuck up, black people. You see, and he's saying that. He's proving that shit. Because every time he opened his motherfucking mouth, he got something crazy to say about black people and Latino American people. And I told y'all that he was not the man for the job. But yet you motherfuckers voted for him, and now he's in office. And he's up there with killing Kamala Harris. You see what I'm saying? I'm still trying to figure out a nickname for her. Maybe she ain't killed nobody, but she sure did have a lot of niggas locked up out here on the West Coast. You see what I'm saying? But I remember way back then when some of you motherfuckers was born in the 90s about how Joe Biden is. Or no, I should say, I was a little kid and it was a big deal about how he had said nigger on TV or something like this. We talking around like the late 80s. So this man, not the 90s, the late 80s, this man is a racist. And you have to consider the fact that he came through the civil rights days, the Jim Crow days. This man has been up in office in some type of public, seat, a senator, for the longest. You see, and he obviously gets away with everything he says. Nobody's saying anything about it. The media isn't covering any of these racial slurs coming out of his mouth and putting us all, people of color in this box to say that we're all idiots because we can't access the internet. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. We are the most people's online, if you ask me, because we the most motherfuckers without a job right now. Anyways, I just feel like, and I told you so is in order. All you black motherfuckers out there that voted for Joe Biden, I told y'all so. Y'all let the media pump you up and making you believe that Donald Trump was a racist. And even if he is a racist, he is not as racist as Joe Biden. Just check out the news. Check out the media. And you will see that this man clearly is a racist, okay? I remember when Donald Trump was cool. I remember when Donald Trump was in all the rap videos back in the 90s. He was on the Arsenio Hall show. He was on the Sally Jesse Raphael show. He was on a lot of those daytime talk shows, and he was always the cool guy. You see what I'm saying? He always mingled with the black folks. But suddenly, when he became president, everybody let the media make it seem like he was some type of demonic racist. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not trying to bring light to what happened at the Capitol. You know what I'm saying? But it just seems to me like even though they did what they did, things would have been a little different if Trump was in office. Now, I know you guys are going to come at me and say, Donald Trump was a racist and, he incited all this bullshit up at the Capitol or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Now, looking back at all that, I can kind of appreciate that shit, even though some people lost their lives. It just seems to me like they was trying to protect the way that we were used to, the way that we just came out of before this pandemic. Whatever kind of way you want to say that was. Not to say it was any different than what it is now, but it was some kind of normalcy because Donald Trump was not, pumping up this racist agenda that Joe Biden has. Obviously, he has some type of racist agenda, talking about shutting black people up. You see what I'm saying? Using all these crazy racial slurs right on TV and nobody's saying anything. The media isn't covering that. You know what I'm saying? And what else? Black people still getting shot up in the streets. You see what I'm saying? A boy was just arrested in Texas for walking home in the snow for no fucking reason at all, coming home from work, but yet and still the young man ended up in handcuffs. You see, it didn't matter who got in office. You see, and we as Melanesians, us so-called black people in America, we still have to go through hardship. We're still faced with opposition. We're still faced with police brutality. You see what I'm saying? Racial injustice. It don't matter who the fuck is at the White House. We still have to go through bullshit. And we are going through the shit. And the motherfucker ain't been in office 100 days yet. And it ain't stopped the cops from harassing black young men. It hasn't stopped the cops from taking sisters down in the store. Nothing will ever change. It doesn't matter who's in office. But the point for this video is Joe Biden is a fucking racist. Huh? All you naysayers about Donald Trump, eat my fucking heart, motherfucker. Eat your fucking heart out, okay? I don't think I said it the right way the first time, but eat your motherfucking heart out. If you believe Donald Trump was a racist, you a motherfucking fool, and you believed everything the media told your ass to believe. When the fuck are black people gonna use their minds, huh? And make decisions on their own without the media, you see what I'm saying? Indoctrinating us and coaxing us along to make up our minds. We can't even make up our minds to vote Republican. When was the last time that the Republicans got the black vote anyway? It was probably back in like Frederick Douglass days and shit. I don't know. It's been over 100 years. And yet and still, we're still voting Democrat. And it is not changing a thing for us in this country. Eat your motherfucking heart out. All you Joe Biden supporters. And guess what? Kamala look like she easing that shit in. Huh? She's doing stuff that I ain't never seen a vice president do. Joe Pence didn't do the shit Kamala Harris is doing on today. Peep that. Get into that shit, huh? Is it crystal clear to me who the fuck the president is? Her name is Kamala Harris. You see, when he first took office, I uploaded a video that said that the man is old. He got to be in his like 80s or some shit. Excuse me. He's old. No offense to anybody in their 80s, but you should not be up there running no goddamn White House. The man clearly is suffering from some mental shit. When I was a nurse, I would have deemed that man Alzheimer's, dementia. Alzheimer's. You see what I'm saying? Because this is how he cooperates on television. The man can't even keep up with what's coming out of his mouth. So how the fuck he gonna lead the country? And I don't think that it's gonna get any better. Not at all. Even with y'all black, my vice president is black t-shirt wearing motherfuckers. She ain't gonna do nothing for the blacks. The fuck she gonna do? The bitch ain't really black. You see. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it. I ain't trying to wind up in no trash can or nothing like that. But I know she's not black. Okay? Truth be told, her daddy is from Jamaica, but he is not of African descent. Huh? Everybody melanated is not from Africa. Okay? You got motherfuckers from India that's is darker than me, but they're Indian. They're not African. So that the skin color does not make you African, honey. I don't know where the misconception is of melanin, but melanin does not come all from Africa. Okay? Melanin used to populate the whole fucking planet, truth be told, because that was all that was down here before the angels fell. But I'm not gonna get into that. Oh no. But anyways, I just wanted to drop this little tidbit to say, I told y'all, Joe Biden is not the man for the job, and I'm so glad that Donald Trump has a shot in 2024. Now, somebody gonna say Donald Trump is old too. I know that he's old. He's probably a little younger than Joe Biden. Yeah. But he is in better health. Mentally, Donald Trump should be in office. And I have reason to believe that what he was saying was true when he was talking about on the news that he felt like everything was rigged. Yes, I believe that now. I really do. And so, I didn't want to be before you guys very long. I just wanted to say, hello, the Silver Tongue Queen in full effect. Huh? Yeah, I'm here. What do y'all think about this shit? Check out what Joe Biden has been saying about how we can't use the internet. We don't know how to get online and find a vaccine shot area. A vaccine place to get vaccinated. I know I sound crazy. But yeah, this man really believes that we don't have sense enough to jump online and find things. That's bullshit. What kind of world does this man live in? I mean, really, where is his mind at? Doesn't he have any black people on his staff? Does he have anybody that's a person of color besides Kamala Harris working for him? See, this deception is crazy. It's all it is deception. And it's beyond, comprehension at this point. People would rather believe a lie than the truth. It's so clear to me now. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But I told you guys that Joe Biden is not the guy for the job. You see what I'm saying? And I'm coming out to be right, honey. I was right. So suck a dick. You see what I'm saying? It's sad that we as people of color are still falling for the fucking rabbit in the hole trick, still voting Democrat after all these many years. When will we ever think out of the box? When will we ever stop having faith in these people that don't give a shit about us? When is it gonna happen? That's what I would like to know. When is it gonna happen, guys? Huh? Somebody drop me a line. I know y'all gonna drop a line. I really do. I would really like to know what you guys think about Mr. Joe Biden saying the things that he's been saying, and nobody is saying a thing about that shit. What y'all think about that, black people? Let me know. Drop me a comment. Y'all always want to dog me when I talk about Candace Owens, old coon ass. What do you think about your fucking elect president, Joe Biden, black people? Huh? You always talking about, oh, give him a chance. He ain't been in there that long. Give him a chance. Give him a chance to do what? Write up another fucking consecutive order stating what new laws he took away, what rights he took away from us this time? This man is not doing shit for the black community. Okay? What the fuck is he doing, black people? What? What did he do for us? Somebody just say something in the comments about what Joe Biden has done thus far. And ain't even passed the bill yet, or no, ain't even got the fucking $1,400 out to everybody that he's been promising us since before he got in the goddamn White House. Huh? Anybody saying anything about that shit? No, not a goddamn thing. Y'all so happy about fucking Kamala Harris. Oh, pseudo ass. She's not black, guys. She's not. Look into it. It's on YouTube. We all on social media now because they got us at home and shit. Check it out. Y'all checked out Barack Obama's shit when he was in office. Talking about he wasn't all the way black. Well, guess what? They done it again because Kamala ass ain't black. Huh? Somebody say something about that shit. I know you motherfuckers gonna come in my comments and say all kind of crazy rabbit ass, backward ass bullshit. The woman's not black. And guess what? It seems to me like she gets a fucking orgasm on locking black people up. Okay? And I'm right here where she from. Matter of fact, we from the same city. You see what I'm saying? And from what I remember, niggas was getting locked up left and right all over the Bay soon as that bitch became a senator. Seemed like the police beefed up, amped up their game on locking motherfucking niggas up. Soon as that bitch became a senator. You see what I'm saying? And now she's vice president and easing her motherfucking way in to be president. So I say this. Whoa, whoa, whoa unto us. Whoa, black people. Watch out. Because guess what? She just getting started. You see. This shit ain't over. Oh, hell no. This shit is just getting started about what this administration is about to do to us. And they getting real tough about these vaccines and shit. Taking away more and more freedoms. Taking away more and more rights and shit. And privileges just to be out in the fucking community. You see what I'm saying? You can't even really get on an airplane now unless you've been vaccinated. You see, seems to me like America has become a communist nation. Seems like we're coming to be China. Huh? I remember back in the 90s, the only motherfuckers was wearing a mask was Chinamans. And okay, don't come for me. Do not. I am not racist. I love Asians, all people, all God's people, okay? But it's the truth. And you motherfuckers act like y'all don't want to remember, okay? When somebody that was Asian American or whatever would be sitting next to you on the plane or the bus or whatever, the train, and they got on a fucking mask. This was before coronavirus even came out. So what did I say that for? Because that's what we are now. I believe that America is owned by China now. Oh, yes, honey. And they're not finished with us. They got us in these fucking masks and shit. You got to get vaccinated and shit. Like what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, huh? It seems like a communist nation to me. Overnight. And goddamn it, Biden coming in here being president because you niggas elected his ass. It's gonna make things take on an inertia. Like it's gonna send it. Whoosh, it's gonna everything's just gonna roll like a fucking snowball. You see, that's why I say, whoa, check it out. Because this administration is fucked up, y'all. And they do not have black people best interest in mind. All you got to do, honey, is do like the church folks used to tell me to do. If you don't believe it, baby, keep breathing. Because in time, it will manifest itself. And you're going to see that this great democracy is no longer the sovereign United States of America. We have become a communist nation, y'all. They censoring YouTube. They censoring Facebook. They censoring Periscope. They censoring Twitter. Any platform that you decide to be on, you see what I'm saying? TikTok, motherfucker. They censoring all that shit. You see, this is supposed to be the land of the free, the home of the brave. Brave, motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? But they are taking our freedoms away from us little by little, little by little, and little by little, and literally right under your motherfucking nose. That is the new world order. China. Huh? Somebody say something about that. If you don't believe what I'm saying. The fuck they was wearing, they wasn't wearing masks in the 70s. They wasn't wearing masks in the 80s. Huh? The only people that was wearing a mask in them days were people from Asia. Peep that. Peep that. Maybe some of y'all ain't been born but since 95. But I'm talking you motherfucking 80s babies and shit that was coming up. Huh? In the late mid 80s. Only motherfuckers that had on a mask was people from Asia. And I'm sorry, Asian Americans, I love y'all. I'm not coming against y'all no kind of way. I know it's bullshit in this world now. Everybody being racist towards y'all because Donald Trump said that this was the Chinese virus. But I'm just saying, back in the day, that's all we saw. Where I was growing up at was Asians in masks, honey. So my point is, this is China now. This is communist China. They got the most motherfucking money invested in our infrastructure, in our economy. China. Yes. And they do not care for our rights. And they do not care about our freedoms. They don't. And little by little, like I said, little by little, every day, little by little, right under your nose, they are taking away our freedoms. And it's sad. America is not our America. This place belongs to many nations. This country belongs to many leaders. Everybody's got a hand in America. Everybody's got investment in America. You see what I'm saying? It's not the same. I don't know if it ever will be the same. You see, and it's sad. It's really sad because you guys really thought that Joe Biden was going to get in and really make some changes to get us back to the way it was before Trump came in. You see what I'm saying? And I can't say if it was better when Obama was in. I can't say if it was better when Trump was in. The only thing that I can say is when Obama was in, or Trump was in office, people of color seemed like they were easing out a little bit of struggling. There were more people of color getting hired on jobs when Trump was in office. That was my observation. There were more people getting approved for home loans to buy a home for the first time, black folks, when Trump was in office. Let's see if the Biden-Harris administration can keep that up, because it seems to me that every time there's a leader elected, they strip away from what the last leader worked hard to get up and play for Americans to take advantage of. And Joe Biden has proven me right. Everything that Donald Trump came in and tried to make positive and work for our economy is slowly but surely being stripped away. And they done just about fucked up Obamacare. Now it's called Biden Care. Have you peeped that? Have anybody ever heard of Biden Care? Yeah, that's the new Obamacare. So anyways, I know I didn't want to get on here with all this political bullshit. But like I said, this is Mrs. Shadia Princess Chronicles. And every now and again, I will, reflect on what's going on around me and how it's affecting my world where I live. And this is obviously affecting me. And I know it's affecting some of you guys too. And it's sad, because it's just like our rights and freedoms are being taken away from us and nobody's saying anything about it. You see what I'm saying? Just like with this vaccine, it's so different from any other vaccine that they've ever come out with, because for the flu vaccine, they weren't threatening to take away your job. You see, what's so different about this vaccine from all the other vaccines that they've came out with, to whereas you can't fly unless you get vaccinated. You see what I'm saying? And some companies making people get vaccinated to be at work. I mean, come on now. Suddenly coronavirus has taken the place of any other affliction known to mankind, and they have a vaccine for it so fast. And we're all just supposed to jump on the bandwagon and get the vaccine so fast, when we as people of color know that they've been using our bodies for the longest for experimental information. You see, the Tuskegee Airmen, you see what I'm saying, Planned Parenthood, that type of shit, they experimented on us so that other people could come along and be cured by the things that they found out using our bodies. And this was back in the day. And that's why we're not so quick to jump on the bandwagon of taking a vaccine, because they have been using our bodies for the longest. You see what I'm saying? And we're just disgusted with it. You see? When in our history was it mandatory, damn near, to take a vaccine? I seen footage where even in Texas, they're having people go to these places to get warm, but they're coaxing you into taking a vaccine. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Drop me a comment. I know y'all gonna say something. You see what I'm saying? This is not America anymore, guys, and I don't think that it ever will be again. You see what I'm saying? Even when you get the vaccine, you can't even come out of the mask. They're telling you to keep the fucking mask on. So what's the use of getting the fucking vaccine if I gotta keep wearing a mask? You tell me that. Shit, I know y'all gonna say something. And I'm not discouraging anybody to take the vaccine. If that's what you want to do, then by your own right, you still have the right to make a decision to take that goddamn vaccine. But some of us aren't going to be so quick to do it because we're scared and we don't know what is really going on. You see, some of us can use our own fucking mind to say, hey, I've been on planet Earth a little while now. You see, and back in the 90s, they wasn't making everybody get no fucking flu shot. Feel me? You wasn't losing your job if you didn't get a fucking flu shot. Hear me? What's going on? It's crazy. It's crazy. It's like your rights are being taken if you don't get a fucking flu or vaccine. I don't get this. I don't get this. And then you got these evangelicals talking about it's not the mark of the beast. Bullshit. You fucking Christians is in the bed with the devil. It is. God damn it. It is. And I'm not taking it. So anyways, okay. I'm going to go. If I still have a right, I won't take it. Sorry. That's just my opinion. I'm not with it. It ain't enough research to me. It angers me that they're taking away our fucking rights and freedoms, all in the name of coronavirus. If you enjoy this content, please like, share, and subscribe. I am the Silver Tongue Queen in full effect. Please stay tuned. I'll be back with another one soon. Bye.